BobbieD coming to you live from the long bar in Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines. I hope you are as well where we're from today. I want to talk about wake up early and get it. Please wake up early and get it in the Philippines. Yeah, what a joy. Such a joy that you come back again, my friend. And the time I say, those of you, if I first time you would, please click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue to see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are up and about early in the morning. And I normally get up early, but we've got things to do today, so it makes it a little bit special, more special. And we're going to be out all day today. And we're going to be relating to you as we go out through the day. This is a wake up video. Telling you wake it up, shake it up, make it up, take it up, break it up, whatever you got to do. But get it popping. Get it going. Wake up early and get it before it gets you. Okay? Don't wait until the sun goes down to try to do your thing. Do it now, do it right, do it tight, do it long, and do it strong. We're getting ready to head out a little bit. We're going to eat our breakfast first. But I wanted to touch base with you. I tried doing a video. I did a video last night, live broadcast, and it did not, I don't know, the video was terrible. Now, so we had to contact Sky and did a reset of our system, our connection from our home to their office. And it looks like it may be somewhat partially corrected. That's why I'm doing this video as well. See how it's coming out on your side, and I'll check the video when we're done. But if it's not, they're gonna have to get somebody out here, because that video I had to pull it down, man. I had to pull that video down. Y'all saw it, some of y'all may have seen it. I got a lot of views on it, but I don't like giving y'all poor quality on the video. So, yeah, especially from the house, it's supposed to be good quality. I don't mind if we go out and about and we find an area that's bad. We don't know it until after we've seen the video. So, but here at home, it should be good. So I pulled the video down. Hopefully they have corrected that issue with their speed or internet being so low, and it should be doing okay now. We'll see. But yeah, I always keep up with you guys, let you know what we're doing. We're going to head out today. Today is Sunday. Got a lot of things to do today. Normally we'd be going to church, but they haven't started our church back in our area yet. So we're waiting for them to be starting that back up. And once they do, we'll be every Sunday in Montana, we'll be in the church, baby. That's what we do. But you know what? Whether we go to church physically in a building or whether we just pray right here in the house, we always going to church. We're going to church in my mind is worshiping the Lord. Wherever I go, I said, thank you, Lord. You know, when I get in my car, I said, thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Mark, what's up, man? When I get in my car, I said, thank you. Yeah. When I leave the door, I said, thank you. When I wake up, you see these eyes, my left and the right? Every time I open them up, I said, thank you, thank you. One for the left and one for the right. Making sure it's right, tight, and long, and strong. You know what I'm saying? And I give thanks. You know? And that's what's important. You know, when you give thanks, you have an attitude of gratitude. Thank you so much, Mark. Yeah. Attitude of gratitude. Yeah, what's up, man? You good? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, you have an attitude of gratitude. And when people show people that you're grateful, people can appreciate you. You know? One thing people here hate is an aggressive, overly aggressive, pompous, obnoxious individual. You know? That's the worst you can be. And those obnoxious, overly aggressive people are called toxic. Nobody wants to be around a toxic individual. Okay? Nobody. You know? And so a lot of us get hooked up with toxic ladies. I'm gonna bring you a broadcast on that. Maybe today, I'm gonna bring you a broadcast on it when you get hooked up with a toxic woman. And the problem is we get hooked up with these women and they nasty from the neck up. You know what I'm saying? Nasty from the neck up and the bottom, the foot down, from the head to the toe, from the toe to the head. They just nasty. Nasty in their mind. And some of them, you believe it or not, women have the idea, you have in our mind the idea, the imagination that all women are clean. Now, I'm gonna tell you, man, I done met some nasty, nasty women. I'm not trying to drag women down. It's not my thing. But I'm trying to bring it to you right. There's some nasty individuals that call themselves female. I won't call them a woman. I'm sorry, man. Well, my mom, a woman's supposed to be clean in her body, first of all, and then clean in her mind, and a nice woman. Okay? I can respect her better. But there's some nasty women that go around looking like they're clean, but when you deal with them, when you go to the bedroom, you be like, what? What's that smell? I'm sorry. After y'all try I know y'all think I'm trying to drag some women down. I'm not. I'm just telling it like it is. You know. And so when you find somebody that's decent, they take care of their body, they take care of their spirit, they take care of their mind, and they take care of their soul. And then if they do all of that for them, wouldn't you conclude? Wouldn't it be conclusive that they would maybe, possibly take care of you, right? Tight long. That's the kind of person you want in your life. You don't want these wolves in sheep clothing. You don't want these women like that. They make you think that they're this good at two shoes, and they ain't about nothing. Yeah, as soon as something credible or substantial happens, you lose your job. Okay? Yeah, you lose your job. What you mean you lost your job? You're supposed to pay my rent. That's what they're gonna say. Well, I'm gonna pay my rent. I lost your job. You have to find something else. That's when you come to the conclusion that I done messed up now. You got the wrong one, baby. And so what happens is, even though they tell that foolishness to you, you still want to stick to them. You know why you stick to them? Because you become emotionally attached. Yeah, emotionally. And then a lot of these guys, they get sexually attached. Yeah, they like that groove thing she got down there, and they just want to give it up. But I'm telling you, man, don't let the primitive side of you neglect your mental side, your emotional side, your spiritual. Don't do that. When I say primitive side, I mean that biological urge you got for the XEX. Don't let that rule your life. If you do, you're a sorry individual. I'm sorry, man. I just got to tell you. If you do let the SEX control you, you just a sorry individual. Because you every time you see something, you like, and don't come back to the Philippines, or you're gonna need a brace for your neck. You beat up. There's so many. Okay, so Lisa G bothering me now. She said I'm scaring the fish. Can you believe that, man? Lisa, please. I'm not scaring no fish. She said I'm scaring it. Look, I'm gonna show y'all over there. She said I'm scaring her goldfish. she trying to feed her goldfish, y'all. She just scared. Lisa, please. She don't like me talking loud. But you know what? That's how I have to talk. I'm a brilliant communicator. I talk so that you can understand me and that you can get on the same page I'm on. Well, if I were talking like, and you better know, you wouldn't want to turn me in with. You wouldn't want to tune me in. You'd be like, go to the next channel. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to hold your interest. I know what it takes. And it takes energy. It takes enthusiasm. It takes power. It takes control. It takes understanding. It takes knowledge. And it takes empathy and sympathy. That's what I bring to you on a day in, day out basis. Because I respect my audience. I respect my viewers. I respect the people that take the time, make the time, shake the time, that tune into me on a regular basis. I got subscribers that pay monthly. I thank every last one of you. I'm not subscribers. I got members that pay monthly. I thank every one of my members because they're investing in BobbieD and Lisa D. They're investing in the show. And who I am supposed to respect that. How do I respect it? By coming to you as often as I can and bringing to you the best I can. Okay? That's what I do, man. And so not only do I respect my members, but I respect my subscribers, and I respect those that just tune in on a regular basis. That's what it's all about. You give to me, I give back to you. It is a mutual relationship. Okay? We buddies. We like that. We be like that, man. Yeah. And I wherever you are in this world, we like that. You got somebody that cares for you, shares for you, and sometimes I even share the tear for you. I'm telling you, man, that's what I do. I pray for every one of you. Okay? On a regular basis. I do. And you can ask Lisa D about that. Lisa D don't tell no lie. She done call me every time I say something. She think I'm lying. She think I'm close to lie. What you say? She'll tell you. I pray. And so ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We got a relationship, and I keep it going. I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all remember Arthur, right? No, not King Arthur. Frederick Mason. You remember Frederick Mason? Perry Mason. I call him Perry Mason all the time. If Perry Mason ever lost the case, I communicated to him. I sent him an email. I said, look, man, we just want to know what you're doing. You okay? I said, we hadn't seen you on the show in a while. I understand you may put us down or whatever, but, the members, all of our people on the show want to know how you doing, man. We miss you, I said it just like that. And I was shocked. He responded to me because the last time I had emailed him, maybe about, 6 months ago, he never responded, So I emailed him this time, and he responded, y'all. And when I do my next StreamYard broadcast. I'm gonna bring the email showing you proof that he responded. He said, guess what he said? He said, BobbieD, I'm so glad to hear from you, man. He said, I miss you and Lisa D. I miss the show. I miss all the members on the show. He said, and I'm coming back. I said, whoa. I was like, what? He said he coming back, y'all. I'm gonna show you the email. He said, I'm coming back. He said, but you know, man, I just got to get myself together first. I said, okay. There was a but on it, but he coming back, right? What's wrong with that? So we're looking forward to him coming back. I want you to encourage him. I would encourage him to come back. And I'll be reaching out to him on another email, letting him know that we really appreciate him responding and that we're looking forward to him coming back. Yeah, Perry Mason, man, one of the founding members of the train. You know what I'm saying? When I started my train, he was one of the founding members on the train. You know, Murphy Hayes, Terry Fleming, Murphy Hayes. Who else? King Arthur. Remember King Arthur? John Thomas. There's a lot of them founding members of the Love Train. You know, and they gave. I think it was Perry Mason, or was it Perry Mason? Or it might have been Terry Fleming or Arthur. One of them gave Lisa D the name Tuba Queen. I'm saying these are founding members that we'll never forget. Whether they come on the show or not, they're always in the back of our minds because we are when we come on the show, we bond. We like that, man. We get close. You know, I share things about my life with you. You share things about your life with me, and it has an effect on me. You think I just brush it off and go on now? Everybody that comes on that train is important to me, and I respect them, and hopefully they respect me back as well. But if they don't, it's okay, man. I still respect them, and so I remembered him, and I'm happy today because he's going to come back. You know, I take him at his word. You know what I'm saying? When people tell me they're coming back and they miss us, I believe it, you know? And so we're looking forward to that day, and I'm gonna keep on emailing him. Say, when you coming back, man? I'm not gonna pressure him, man, but we enjoy his presence. I know many of you do. Many of you did as well because you kept going, where's Frederick? Where's Perry Mason? You know, and you keep asking about Arthur. Unfortunately, you guys, I don't have an email address for Arthur at all. So if any one of you know where King Arthur's have an email address for King Arthur, a phone number, or Facebook, anything, we contact, let me know. And I want to hit them up as well, man. We need to see people that we've become accustomed to, we bonded with, and we have a brotherhood with. This is what it's about on the train, a brotherhood. We have a brotherhood and a sisterhood, and we are all members on the train. All we're trying to do is live this life in a peaceful and respectful manner and enjoy it for the time we have it. Because we almost on a limited clock, you know? Your clock ticking just like mine, you know? So why not make the best of your time? And they all rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm going to find out who rubbing up, toughened up, buffed up enough to be the first man in his house with me today riding the train. You know, we riding the train up in Spain. You know? Nah, we ain't no Spain. We in Cebu, Philippines. I didn't say Cebu, Philippines. I said Cebu, Philippines. That's how we had considered today. All right, who the first man up on this train today? And we're going to be up with y'all all throughout the day. Y'all better be ready. Y'all going to get tired of me. So that's BobbieD again. Get him off of me. You think I'm playing with you? I'm going to be with y'all all day because we're going out. When we go out, I keep up with y'all, man. Unless we got a bad area, I know the signal bad. I don't do nothing. But if we got an area that's signal good, you know, I'll be right with you. I hang, man. I know how to hang, you know. Some of y'all don't know how to hang, you know. Like, well, I got to go to sleep. Go to sleep then. You know, I'm trying to be your friend. Didn't you say you want me to be your friend? You know, I'm a friend to the end, baby. When I put that word of friendship on you, it lasts. I believe you will be my friend. Perry Mason's still my friend right now. Even though he don't come on the show, he's still my friend. King Arthur, still my friend. You know, we may have had a falling out or whatever, disagreement. I don't know, because I don't know why he left, but he's still my friend. You know what I'm saying? Until he do me wrong some kind of way, he ain't done me wrong. He's still my friend. And you out there right now, you my friend, man. Somebody say something bad about you, so what you say, man? I said, that's my friend. Watch what you say. You don't talk about me. You know, I defend you to the nth degree. You know, unless you're wrong, I'll say, yeah, man, he did. Let's go. Ride train BobbieD DC One Nation. Who we got? First man up in the house today. Oh, come on, screen away. Fool with me. Come on now. My screen acting up again. Okay, Markel. What's up, Markel? The first man in the house. What's up, Markel? He said, what's up? Hey, man, we're doing right time long strong. This is a good morning. Wake up early Sunday morning. DC just said, shh. What you say, DC? She said, shh, shh, shh. She want me to lower my voice. But you know what? I ain't gonna do it because I'm in my house. They can't take it. Let them shake it. Let's go. Mark said, what's up, man? So good to see Mark. Did the first man up in the house today. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. Y'all give me a prop, man. Mark wasn't playing. You just keep up the energy. Thank you so much, Mark. Hey, man, I'm trying to keep it right, tight, long, strong, y'all. Because I know that people need a encouraging and refreshing face. Because there's so many negative things in life, man. Turn on the TV set. Everything is bad. You know? Shooting this, cutting this, Ukraine. Can I just get a break from all that for a minute? I just want one minute. One New York minute. Can I get a New York minute break from all that craziness, all that anger, all that war, all that kill? I just want a break, man. Yeah, and so I provide the break for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, YouTube is good for a lot of things, man. If you need entertainment, you can find it on YouTube. If you need information, you can find it on YouTube. Well, if you need a distraction, you can find it on YouTube. You know, it's good, man. I watch YouTube. Anytime I want to know something, I will first of all Google it, okay? And if I get an answer from Google, I'm good. The answer is sufficient. But if not sufficient, I will YouTube it, you know, and see what else I can find out. And usually YouTube has a supplementary answer, you know? And so it's good for a lot of things. So, and then it could be good for a lot of negative things too, you know? Because the guys that said that social media stuff, the one in Buffalo, he read all that negative supremacy stuff on YouTube and other social media. So it can be used for good or bad. Social media has to clean up their act. They need to get rid of the misfits that's putting these negative stuff out there on the air. They need to get rid of it because they're contributing to society's ills. They're contributing to the negative side of the society in which we live, okay? We had a great time with Diaz a couple of days ago. We had an awesome time. Diaz, if you're out there, man, thank you, man. We appreciate you. I sent you an email yesterday. I don't know why he texted me, but I couldn't text him back. It kept airing off my text message, so I don't know what's going on. But I sent you the email. I hope you look at the email. I gave you suggestions about what you asked me, man. I don't put people business out in the street, so you know I'm not gonna tell them what you talked about. So that's between me. Yeah. Okay, man. Who we got? Okay, my screen acting up again. Gosh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, Markel, what's up, Mark? Y'all give me a prop, Markel, and now. All right, we got number 2. Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, what's good? Hey, man, you got it, brother. I had an awesome time. Lisa and I had an awesome time. Lisa was so excited to meet you, man. We talk about you. She likes meeting people, man. She's an outgoing. I mean, it may seem like she's like. She called my name. It may seem like she's like, but she's really a friendly, outgoing person, and she likes meeting people. So when she met me, I got meet. She was so excited. So yeah, we had a great time. Diaz is an awesome young man. He got a good business going on, man. He was in Manila getting his thriller. He got a girlfriend out there, and then he said we're gonna come by Cebu and meet up. And we had a great time meeting him, man. His goal in life is to live 6 months in the Philippines and 6 months in the United States of a doggone America. And hopefully that works out for him. But you know what I'm saying? When you live 6 months out here, man, you ain't gonna want to go back home. Nothing but terrorists out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit out here, but we gonna live in the terrorist. All right, who got right check? Diaz, he said, hold on, y'all, hold on. He said the connection was really bad last night. Yeah, man, it was bad. It's a little bit spotty this morning. Okay. I'm glad it's better, but I had to call him, man. It was so bad. I had to delete the video. That's what broadcast I did. I had to delete that, man. I don't put that stuff on the air. I said, nah, I'm getting this off. I mean, the audio was perfect. I could hear every word. But people watch YouTube to do what? Watch YouTube, not no junk, okay? They need a good video. So hopefully this video is better. This is a test video as well to ensure that my reception or my video quality is better than it was last night. Is unacceptable, it was unacceptable last night, and according to Diaz, it's a little bit better, but I might have to call him out again. Anyway, who else got around chain? Diaz, I got something to tell you, man. Number 2, just you got that number 2 spot, man. Who we got around chain? Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? You good, man? Go finger in the house, what's up, man? You good? It's all good to see you, it's all good to see. It is a Sunday morning. It is a Sunday morning up in the Philippines, and it is a Saturday night. The feeling's all right. in the United States of doggone America. You know, on Saturday night, man, it's just like any other night. If you're a good kind of guy, if you're a real reasonable kind of dude, it's like any other kind. You keep your head down and do what you gotta do. Okay? Keep doing your business. Don't act a fool, get out here and go to the club, lose all your money on these women that don't give a flip about you. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Stay your steady self. Be steady, be ready, and be reliable. Okay? Don't lose all your money looking at somebody's butt, shaking in your face and doing the table down. Come on, man. I did that. I did that. That's what I can tell you. I did that back in my younger days. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're young, man, you got to have that. You got to have that flash dance. Yeah, you want to flash that stuff in front of your face. You know, make you feel good. But it's only a temporary high. Be consistent in what you do, and don't let stuff fool you and make you drool. You know what I'm saying? You drooling over these women. Well, no, come on, man. Don't be a slave like that. Don't be a sexual slave. Be real. Okay. We got Murphy right here. What's up, Murphy? Yes. Okay, we got Murphy. So far, I've never met the type of woman. Thank God. Feel don't fail me now. I got you, man. Nah, keep it running. When you meet a woman like that, always want to use you and abuse you and get what they want from you, keep it moving. Drop them like a hot potato. So what you say, ma'am? You heard me. Go get I need my montage. Said, look here. Bye. Speak to the hand. Just like that. Just speak to the hand. Like, I'm gone. I don't need you in my life. There's a lot of people that are toxic out there, man. And so the problem is you don't really recognize the toxicity until you deal with them on a day in, day out basis. But they'll fool you. They're like wolves in sheep clothing. You think they're the best thing that ever met. And then 6 months later, they're cussing you out because you ain't giving them enough money. Yeah. You didn't pay them. You have to pay them. Not only do you have to pay them, you started paying the rent, right? Not only do you have to pay the rent, but you got to pay my car note. Can you believe that, man? I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about, because some of y'all hooked up in there right now, aren't you? Don't say it. You ain't got to tell me. I know. I know how men are, and I know how we get fooled, and I know how we get schooled. We get fooled with the booty. Yeah, we get hooked on the booty, and the woman get hooked on the tootie. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the martyr. Yeah, come on, man. Be wise, and don't be a doofus. Let's go. Who we got? Okay, let's mess it up again. Murphy, tell about that. What's up, Murphy? Hold up, I gotta wait till it disappears. And I hit the arrow down, and it go down. Always go down too far, and I gotta bring it back up. All right. Now, Cackalack, what's up, man? My bronze bomber in the house. What's up, bronze bullet? He said, hello, BobbieD. North Carolina in the house. Good to see you. Monroe Smith in the house. Monroe Smith. What's up, Monroe? You ain't seen you well, man. You okay? Monroe went to Manila, man, and he had a huge thriller. He was so thrilled, he couldn't reach out and touch his brothers. He said, nah, I'm with my lady now. I'm putting everybody down. He said, I'm putting the whole world down. Ain't nothing, hey, man. I kid you, man, but ain't nothing wrong with that, man. When you spend time, he missed that woman. It's been 2 years since they were dating, 2 or more years, and he was so anxious to see her. He's never met anybody like that in his life. Any woman that made him feel like that. And when you meet somebody that make you feel some kind of way, some warm and fuzzy feeling, and you miss them when not around them, or when you at work, your mind on them, can't do your work, you need to see that lady. So he had an awesome time, and they're going to get married. That's just going to be his fiance. Congratulations to Monroe Smith. He's going to get married to the woman of his dreams. She just happens to be a beautiful Filipina. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Got some beautiful Filipinas out here, man. I'm telling you, beautiful Filipinas. These one. Y'all say, well, she ain't all. Yeah, she all at the men. You better watch your mouth, mister. But Lisa D is beautiful, man. And not only on the outside, she got beauty on the inside. But what I like about Lisa D, man, she has standards. Okay, she's strict like me. When she was dating these guys, she had 3. She don't want me to tell you that. She only had, only 3. And they better walk a tightrope on her. She don't play. But when she met me, man, it's like she felt like she could confide in me. This is just what she told me. I was the only man that she's ever met that she could open up to totally and be herself. All the other men, She was very defensive around, even though they said they was boyfriend, she really went, but she kept a wall up, on certain areas. You wouldn't get in that area. But with me, she let all her barriers down. And I was like, wow, nobody's ever told me that before. So that's one clue that I knew she was me. Let's go. Who we got Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation, North Carolina in the house today. What's up, man? DS, I had a good time. Thank you so much, my brother. We had a great time with you. Enjoyed your company. Murphy says, I've been praying for Frederick. Yeah, we've been praying. Lizzie and I have been praying from Frederick Mason, Perry Mason, and Arthur. We don't know what's going on. A lot of times you won't see him on our show, but you may see him on somebody else's show. But I've been hearing Lisa D said Lisa was sprinkled and checked the other shows. She said she ain't seen them on none of the shows. So there may be a life-changing situation going. I don't know. I don't know. So keep praying for the people you don't see. Keep praying for the people that you're missing. There's a lot of people that haven't showed back up on the show yet, and it's okay, man. This is YouTube. People come, people go. People come, people go. And sometimes they go and never come back. Sometimes they come and they stay. Some of you right now, looking at me, will always be with me. I don't care if I get crazy and act the fool, talk some crazy trash. You still gonna be with me, because we like that, When you family, some family act the fool sometimes, but you divorce them out your family. Nah, we family. But then there's gonna be some of y'all that tired of BobbieD in this mess. And you gonna leave me. Okay, man. Either way you do it, I'm all right with you. You're my friend to the end, okay? Let's go. We got okay, the screen. Okay. Oh yeah. James Bond, what's up? I'm doing random quote. James Bond, what's up, love train? What's up, man? We good, man. Much love. Hey, much love to my brothers and my sisters out there. More blessings. Much love. Okay? All of y'all are in our hearts, in our prayers as we do. We pray every day. We pray 3 times a day minimum, and then sometimes 6, 7. You know what we do? No, we pray. We pray when we eat. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we pray. And when we pray, we remember our people that we need to pray for. We have a prayer list, okay? And we go through it. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we be ready to eat. Let's eat. But we come back on the rebound catch. You know what I'm saying? He said, what's up, Murphy? Marlon said, what's up, man? You all right? Murphy said, what up, life? Hey, what's up, life? Life in the North Carolina. He said, congratulations, Markel, for number 1. Got you, man. All right, Murphy said, I've been praying for Frederick. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. Frederick is like, I think he was like 70, 73, 75, something like that. The older gentleman. So, the older you get in this world, the more challenges come your way, right? If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Yeah, keep on living. My grandmama used to say, you know what she told me? Keep on living, son. When she said something, I believe it. She said, okay, keep on living, son. Just keep on living. You'll find out sooner or later. And so things happen when you get older. So we just pray that he's all right, and then we put him in the hands of the Most High God. And I always pray for people because I thank God that most of y'all pray for me. Some of y'all don't pray for me. That's okay, man. I'm still gonna pray for you. We got Matt Cracker, he said, Bobby, I want to get back to the Philippines. I miss my little lady. She said, hopefully she can come back to the USA. Okay, man, that's great. See that, man? He had such a great time in the Philippines. He's met his lady for the first time ever. And he was so excited. And I wish I was a fly on the wall so I could see the moment they met each other and they embraced. He probably held that lady for 15 hours. Didn't want to let her go. I know. No, I can't like he love his woman. Hey, you know what, man? That's the way. You heard that song by Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman? You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you really love that woman, you'll do for them. Yeah, you'll do whatever you can to make her happy, to make her smile. You know what I'm saying? And so love is deep. And Matt Norcakalaki got that. Norcakalaki like me, man. He got that old man deep love. That's an old man. He got that mature love. When you have a mature love, it's different from an immature love. Immature love plays games. Norcakalaki ain't playing no game. Morrow ain't playing no game. And he made it plain and simple to you. I want you for me. I want you to marry me. You know what I'm saying? And when he come back out here, he's saving up his money now. So when he come back out here, he might try to do it out here, or he might, get that K1 visa and send it to the States. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tell you what, man, be careful. Don't listen to me on this. Be careful when you send your lady to the United States of a doggone America, okay? Because they change. Did y'all hear me? They change like night and day. When they get out the United States, they feel liberated. Ooh, I love it. And they want to be an American, so they do what all Americans do. They act a fool and want to get DIV or RCE, or they want to leave you. And I was like, come on, man. I don't want that in my life. Thank goodness DCD don't want to move to America. She want to visit. She too hooked up on the family out here, so living there is out the question. I don't mind. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Who got right train? BobbieD, One Nation, under group. He said, hey, Bobby, that's the same way my little lady said she can open up with me and or the other guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you find somebody like that, Monroe, that say something like that to you, you better take heed to it, because it's a powerful statement. That don't come out of people's mouths every day, okay? And you can tell if they real or not when they say it. It's their tone and the emotional value that they put forth as they relate those sentences to you. You can tell if it's real or not. And when she said that stuff to me, my heart almost melted, man. I was like, whoa. Nobody ever said that to me before. You know? Nobody. Except Leah, her. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got a special lady there, man. If they say stuff like that to you. And see, now he's done a good thing. He went and checked this lady out, okay? Before he got all that warm and fuzzy feeling, want to get married, he checked her out. You know what I'm saying? He made sure she was right, tight, long, and strong. Because he didn't take the face value over the internet. He became in love with her over the internet. He enjoyed her personality. But you always check people out. Make the trip, you know. Come out there and check them out. Make sure they're real. Just like the Man of Steel. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm running a little bit back behind on the comments. If I miss anybody comment, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Just realize I'm dealing with my handheld, and it's always issues, okay? Okay, Monroe said, I can't wait to get back. I understand, man. I can understand, you know, that's the same way. I remember when I first met Lisa D. I met online, and I guess we dated about 6 months online. And after the 6 months, I knew that she was a special young lady, and I wanted to meet her, you know? So I made that trip, and I was not disappointed. She was as real as she can be. There was no hesitancy about my relationship with her. Everything I expected from her on the internet is the same attitude, the same tone, same quality that she had when we met in person. And so, but always check your people out before you get deeply invested emotionally or financially. Because after I met her, guess what I did? I said, look here, see where you work. She told me where she worked. I said, how much you make? She told me she make. I said, look, I want you to quit work, I double it. She said, what? I said, you heard me. Quit your job, I'm gonna double it. I got you. You mine. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do. That's how a man, that's how a woman, that's how you earn the respect and admiration of a woman. That's one way. You say, I'm gonna take care, because women want men to do what? Take care of them. That's all, man. And if you ain't got the wherewithal, the financial ability, or whatever, you can't go out there and say that. But it takes more than just monetary to take care of women. You'll find that as you get involved with one. You got to take care of not only financially, that's just financial taking care of is only the start. That's the minimum. That's the bare minimum. What about the emotionality? Huh? What about the spirituality? Huh? What about the physicality? Huh? Those are other dimensions that a woman needs in order to be felt taken care of. In order for her to fully invest in you, she needs to understand that you have what? Fully invested in her. Okay? It is a mutual relationship. It is a mutual love. It is a mutual feeling. Okay? And when she feels that you love her just as much as she loves her, she loves you, oh man, you got her for life. Okay? A good woman. I ain't talking about these scammer, jammer, flim, flammer mammals out there. Nah! They ain't worth a flip. I'm talking about the real deal Filipinos. There's a bunch of phony, fake Filipinos out here. And if you get up and you find you got one, let them go. I don't care if you hooked up on the SEX or what, let them go. There's a dime a dozen out here, more than just one out here. Okay? Don't get hooked up on this one lady, unless you really know she's real. Okay? If she's real, yeah, you invest in it. But if you find out she ain't real, get rid of her. And there's a lot of them will fake you out. Okay? Let's go. Okay, the screen down again. But yeah, man. Always check out your, okay, see, James Bond, he said, what's up, Love Train? What's up, man? Monroe said, what's up, James Bond? James Bond said, just don't, okay, hold on. Okay, Murphy Ace and Sunshine Shoulders had a good show about don't bring your leg. Okay, Sunshine Shoulder. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, man. I don't know him that much. I think he's beating him with friends on Facebook. That's it. I don't know a lot about the dude. But if he said that, I concur with him totally. Don't want to bring her for permanency. You want to bring her for temporary basis, okay? Temporary and not permanent. I always tell everybody that. Now, let me just balance that statement, okay? There are some women, some Filipinos that you can bring to the USA, and they make, they do well. Some of them do well. They don't change. But my personal and humble opinion, the vast majority of them change, right? I don't know what it is, and next thing you know, they want the D word. I want divorce, or they want, I'm leaving you. You ain't taking me back. All kind of crazy stuff pop up in their mind, and next thing you know, you sleeping in the bed with a stranger. You wake up the next morning. Who is this? And she waving divorce papers in your face. I was like, I don't want to go through that. I've been through that, and I don't want to do that. But so, I'm not telling you not to do it, but I'm just saying, be very, very careful about that, ladies and gentlemen. Be very, very careful. James Bond said, just doing what I do in Cali, man. Mama said, what's up, James Bond? I got you, man. Narcotics say, hey, the same way. What's the same way? That's the same woman. I got you. Same way. What this lady did. Yeah, Sunshine Shoulders. I hear a lot of stuff about him, but I don't know. Man. I just be me, man. You know what I'm saying? I just be me. Everybody got their thing, and I got mine too. So I ride with me. I die with me. I go high with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. What we got? Narcotics, a trip to the Philippines was awesome, but you had to have all cards in place before you got there. When you there, they treated me like, yeah, Filipino people are very warm. They treat you with respect and dignity. Everybody that comes through those doors, the airport, whatever, they treat you like royalty. They want you here. They need you here now more than anything else. All the money they need. This country is almost 13 trillion. Did you hear me? I didn't say million. I didn't say billion. Trillion pesos in debt. Okay? They owe money out to yin yang, and they got to pay it back. So they need people like you and people like me to bring in American dollars to help them put this economy back on its feet. And it's going to take a while, man. They down in the hole. They down in the dungeon financially. It takes a while to get this country back on its feet, but they'll get back together. It's going to take a while, but they owe money to a lot of countries out there. They owe money to the World Bank, and thank goodness they don't owe money to us. You know what we do to them? Being said, nah, you don't have to borrow nothing from us. We give them money. Yeah, free. And your tax dollar, my tax dollar, we gave this country millions of dollars. Okay, and we just gave it to them to help them out because they're one of our strategic partners here in Southeast Asia. And we want to maintain our relationship, okay? So we give them, rather than borrow from us, we gave them billions and millions of dollars. And we gave them free vaccines as well. We gave them free vaccines as well, okay? So that's what you do when you have a friend in need. And the Philippines is one of our friend countries. You have a friend in need, you help them. If you got it, and America's got plenty of money. I don't know, but we got a lot of money, but our inflation's kicking our butts right now, but it's doing that to the whole world. But yeah, you help people out that's in need. You help other countries that are in need. If you have the democratic country like us, so we help them, man. In fact, for those of you that don't know, the United States owned the Philippines for I think 40 years, about 40 years. They were owned by Spain for about 400 years, and then they were owned by Japan for about not very short time, like 3 years, and then they were owned by us for 40 years. And we, the United States of a doggone America, gave the Philippines their freedom. Okay, we allowed them to be free, a free country. And that's why they allowed us that. We have a Social Security office here in Manila, and we also have a Veterans Administration in Manila. Yeah, This is the only place in the world that you will find a Veterans Administration, like just like you go in the USA and go in the VA, same thing here. And we have that agreement with them because we own them. That's a mutual agreement. Now, guess what? It works both ways. Not only do we have a VA here, and that VA helps the servicemen. There's a lot of retirees out here. It helps servicemen here in the USA. But it also, that VA and that veterans, that Social Security, also is employed by what? Filipinos. And so it does what? Bring money, bring revenue, millions and billions of dollars into this what? Country, and into this what? Economy. So it works both ways. Now, for us to say, well, Philippines gonna put us down. Yeah, let them put us down. See what's gonna happen. They're gonna be putting their own economy down because we bring in dollars. And they can't. Whenever a country loses a source of revenue, it hurts, man. You think I'm playing with you? It hurts. You know? When they do that, so they don't want that. There will always be a strategic partnership between the United States of a doggone America and the Philippines. Okay? Well, we got that's it, man. All right. Murphy, he said, that's why, BobbieD, you should always communicate with your lady no matter what. And besides, we talk about that for 2 years about coming to USA and not changing, but we will see. Yeah, you never know. Keep your eye open on that, Like I said, there are some couples that, go out there. I can tell you one now. I got a guy, I can't think of his name now. He's a lawyer. He's an attorney, lives in Cali. And he brought his wife out to the USA. They got married. And they've been married for like, what, seven years now. And they are successfully married. What they do is they live here 6 months, right? He and his wife. And then they go back, live in Cali 6 months. And that's how they keep it real. And that's how they keep their family happy, because his wife has to get in touch with the people. Most Filipinas, if they're real Filipina and they don't have any mental issues or social issues, but you beat me when I was a kid about their parents, they don't have any crazy issues in their mind. They always want to be with their people, So, yeah, it may work out. You never know. But I would tell people be cautious on that, because a lot of times also, guys, and I did a show on this, a lot of times you bring the Filipinos to the USA, they use you just for the green card. You know what I'm saying? When they get that green card, they kick you. They like, I'm out. Because they can get their own job. They don't have to live with you. And they want out of your presence. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they just want their citizenship. Okay, I'm breaking up, y'all. All right, guys. Even though I got a better signal, it's not as good as I need it to be. Okay, Marlo says, in my opinion, you have to watch who she is around. Like bad family members or just bad so-called friends or neighbors, and continue to talk. Yeah, you do that. You have to do that as well. But I'm telling you this, and I'm going to let y'all go. There are Filipinos that are more strong-minded and strong-willed, and they're weak, or they don't show it here in the Philippines, but when they go to the USA, that strong-minded, that feminist attitude, I am woman, hear me roar, that kind of stuff, all of that comes out in the United States, because that's what the United States women are about, feminism, and let's move up, and you can't, y'all know what I'm talking about? So you have to guard all of that very, very closely, very, very closely, man, and you might be all right. All right, guys, it's been real. We got to go. Everybody knows that we got to go. No, we got to go. We got to eat my breakfast, then we're going to head out. I'll be back with y'all later on today, and once we find a good place with a good signal. This is BobbieD saying take care. God bless. Oh, Murphy says, I was listening to a guy talking about this subject. He was saying not to bring your Filipino to the United States because they may fall to other Filipino groups or support groups that will include. Yeah, that's what happens a lot too, Murphy. Once the Filipino comes to America, they feel lonely. They feel isolated, the Filipino, because they're very social people. They need to be around other Filipinos. So what they do is they get hooked up with these Filipino social groups. There's a lot of them all over the country. And then the Filipinos said, your man said what to you? What? You don't have to take that. And they get influenced by these other, I call them Americanized Filipinos. And then they get messed up. And next thing you know, they knocking on, Popo knocking on your door with a divorce decree. The sheriff said, who that? This the sheriff? Sheriff, what y'all want? You married? So, yeah. Okay, this your divorce right now. Come on, when I got served my paper, what was I? Oh yeah, I was at home. She served me papers out at home. I said, thank goodness she didn't serve it to me when I was on my job. You know they do that, right? They'll serve it to you, the divorce papers on your job, the court papers. That's embarrassing. I seen a guy did that. He walked out the office and said, man, she trying to divorce me, man. She ain't had to do it on my job. They'll do that stuff, man. They be mean enough. Anyway, guys, it's been real, it's been real. But I got to go. This body didn't take care. God bless. Peace. See you on the next side, on the back side of tomorrow.